And California is one state where the National Guard is helping out, specifically here in Sacramento. There are more than 500 troops offering their support. Fox 40's Bridget Piorlo joining us live now from Sacramento, where the National Guard is patrolling tonight. Bridget, what are you seeing?
Well, Erica and Nikki, Sacramento law enforcement was anticipating another busy night of protests in the city, so the city did deploy the National Guard. They're deploying around 500 of them to patrol the city. You're looking at some of them behind me. We have some troops here monitoring City Hall. We have a National Guard Humvee as well, just making their presence known. We have more of them here. And I do also want to show you an increased police presence we're seeing on the streets here. This is Sacramento Police. We see a number of cruisers. They're also blocking off this street. This is 9th and I downtown, so they are monitoring this area following a fairly large but peaceful demonstration we saw throughout downtown. But getting back to the National Guard, we saw them throughout downtown. We saw them again outside of City Hall, also down by the courthouse, as well as outside the district attorney's office. So it seems like they're standing outside some of the major landmarks throughout the city, protecting those buildings. We also saw them outside the downtown commons, a very normally heavily trafficked area. So again, they are out and about. They are showing that they are here to keep the peace and order after this weekend where we saw a lot of looting, vandalism, even some clashes with police as the sun went down. Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg saying today in a press conference that he estimates around $10 million in damages just from this weekend. So this is something they did not want to see a repeat of tonight. Earlier, we spoke with Sacramento County Sheriff Scott Jones about how he was preparing for a night like this, and he tells us that he is really thankful to have the National Guard here to assist him and keeping the peace in the Sacramento area. Take a listen.
Hope for the best, but certainly plan for the worst. And you know, we're planning for it. We're ready for it. We don't want to use force. We want people to have an expression and an outlet for their angst that they are feeling and the messages that they want to convey. Keep them safe. But we also have a simultaneous duty to protect businesses and residents and other folks that might just get caught up in this violence. So, you know, tonight, I think, especially with the help of the National Guard, we'll be able to do that more effectively.
I want to give you another live look at what we're seeing here along I and 9th Street in downtown Sacramento, where you see a number of Sacramento police cars monitoring the area. This is when a protest is going on through this area, so we're making sure everything stays safe. And to help them out with that effort, again, the National Guard is here just monitoring the streets. The Humvee is here as well, just to be a deterrent to any potential criminal activity. We're hoping things certainly stay safe out here. Reporting live in Sacramento, Bridget Piorlo, Fox 40 News.
Bridget, thank you. And as we mentioned,